This recording is my very first interview with Sammy Hagar. It was a red carpet interview for the Emerald Lagasse Foundation's 5th annual Carnival du Vin at the Venetian Casino. It took place on November 14th, 2009. Sammy talks about why he's always wearing sunglasses in photos, what made him successful in business, what happened to his brand of Vans shoes, and he reveals the city that is his favorite to perform in. He also talks a little bit about Eddie Van Halen. This recording is just my version of taking notes. I'm a terrible note taker, and so I record everything to make sure I get the interview exactly right. So the quality is pretty bad, but I'm releasing it anyway for thenakedlaugh.com for Sammy Hagar fans to enjoy. This is P.S. Love with thenakedlaugh.com. Enjoy.
Okay, so I don't have a camera. I'll take my shades off. I can't stand looking at a lens. I can't stand looking at. I can look at a person's eye, but not a lens.
Oh yeah.
Don't put that thing on. Okay, I'm sorry. Now what? Now I've got businesses. Yes.
Yeah. So how do you go from rock and roll to business? Most don't make it that way.
You know what's so funny? I think when I was a kid, when I was 4 years old, I used to I'd go to my aunt's house, who was the richest person in our family, and she would pay me to do things, so I'd make money. I'd wash her car, I would, trim weeds or take out the garbage, and I would love to go over there because I could make some money, because I was a poor kid, and so I've always been interested in learning how I can make a living. And then when I started making a living in music, it was boring making money that way because I'll do that for free. So I was going, well, no, how can I make some money? Yeah, in a way, it's true, So that's what drove me into other businesses. And my mother always telling me growing up, you got to have something to fall back on. These musicians and actors, they always end up broke and all this. And I was worried about that, so I started, a little business here, a little business there, and I like it. I just dig it, And I give most of the money away, like Sammy's Beach Bar and Grill. Every penny of that goes to charities in the areas, to children's charities. For my biggest heart is, my heart lies in terminally ill children and their families. More than the children, sometimes the families that spend every penny they have trying to give these children the last couple of years of their life, and then they end up with losing their home. I want to support them, so that's what I do at the Beach Bar and Grill in Vegas, Maui, St. Louis. There's one in New York, JFK now. There's going to be one in Los Angeles. So I do it in that area, only in that area, because you don't have enough to save the whole world. So I just say, okay, that's in Vegas. Money comes from Vegas. Money goes back to Vegas.
So the cantina in Las Vegas is open now?
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, wasn't that a little early? I read that it was going to open in December.
No, that's we're having the grand opening. I'm playing in December. We're having what we call the anniversary show. Like every year we'll do the same show the first week in December now. Like in Cabo, and my birthday in October. Every year we play in October. Everybody knows that. So we're going to do this in here December 1st. Or December 4th.
Well, my readers had some questions. Various outlets.
Readers had questions?
Yeah.
Like?
Okay, for me. Guy on Twitter, he said, ask to take shots of Cabo Wabo with him if you don't want to ask if he can.
I am not doing shots now. It's too early.
Yeah.
I don't want to walk in this place drunk and pass out before it's over. It's possible, but I'd rather not.
I don't drink anyway.
Okay, good. There you go.
How'd you like playing with Eddie? This girl used to love Eddie.
Eddie was a great guitar player. The years I was playing with him, we wrote some of the best music in the history of rock and roll, I think, and it was awesome. Wouldn't trade it for anything.
What did your mom think about you becoming a rock and roll guy instead of, say, a banker, lawyer, or some other nice?
Well, like I said, my mother always told me, "Oh, you can't do this for a living. You got to have something to fall back on, a real job."
Yeah.
So that's what she thought of it. Until I bought her first house and everything.
All the gigs that you've worked, where's your favorite place to perform?
St. Louis, Missouri.
Really? Why St. Louis?
They love me.
Yeah? Everybody loves you.
But they love me more.
So Chase Kimball says, what happened to your shoes?
I don't know. Well, I used to have Red Rocker shoes. I used to have a line of shoes with Vans. And I'll tell you the whole story. I had bicycle stores, and we're in Mill Valley. I used to have these mountain bike stores when they first started. mountain bikes. So I built a mountain bike store, and I had mountain bike clothing. So I said, oh, I'll sell my own shoes. So my deal with Vans was that they couldn't mark the price up just because it had my name on it. They had to sell them for the same price as they sold their other shoes. And when I ordered my shoes from them, they had marked them up like $10 a pair. So they broke the contract. So I said goodbye.
No more shoes.
Yeah, and I didn't really want to make shoes anyway. It was just I was bored for 5 minutes.
Okay. Okay. Here's the kicker. Susie wants to know: do you think there's any chance of John and Katie getting back together?
John and Katie?
John and Kate.
I don't know who she's talking about. I don't read the trades. Oh, they must be some like celebrities or something.
Some reality TV.
No, well, how would I know?
Well, it was nice seeing you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I love interviewing Sammy Hagar. Check thenakedlaugh.com for more interviews. Have a great day.